Brenda, you gotta calm down.
I'll be fine as soon as I get out of this house.
No, listen to me. You're not thinking clearly here.
If I'm not Dylan, it's because of them. Look, they are manipulative, they are arrogant, they are mean.
Well, yeah, they're your parents. But Brent, they're not perfect, okay? So who is?
Listen to you.
I'm being realistic here, okay? So what if your father's motives are bogus and heavy-handed? So what if he's trying to set our agenda for us again? We are talking about a chance to see Paris, okay? I've been there. You haven't. And I think that you're making a big mistake if you let this opportunity to see that part of the world slip by just because your father pushes you too hard and doesn't know when to let go. Do you know what I'm saying?
Look, Brenda, it's obvious that you are as frustrated and angry with us as we are with you. But you should know that sending you to Paris was my brilliant idea, not your father's. In fact, he predicted you'd see it as a ploy to keep you and Dylan apart.
Are you telling me that the thought never even entered into your mind?
Look, maybe it did, but I just don't want to see you make the same mistake I did.
Oh, come on, Mom. I mean, you and Dad lived together before you got married. You guys managed to survive.
It's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about... Look, when I was in college, I was going to spend my junior year at the Sorbonne in Paris. And then I met your father, and I decided to stay in Minnesota. Well, everyone thought I was a complete fool, but I insisted. I knew exactly what I was doing. I'd have plenty of time to travel after I graduated. And of course, 20 years later, I've never been to Paris or London or anywhere, really.
Except Beverly Hills.
So are you saying I could still go to Paris if I wanted to?
Well, it's probably easier to send you to Paris than to keep you locked up in the basement for the rest of the summer.
Especially considering we don't have a basement.
Look, honey, whether you go or not, we're gonna get through this. We really will. So you just let us know what you want to do.
Why are things always so complicated?
I don't know. Seems pretty simple to me, really. You just get on a plane and have the time of your life.
What about us?
Us? Well, if our relationship can't stand 6 weeks without seeing each other, maybe your father's right. We don't belong together.
Dylan.
Jim.
I understand my daughter is going to be on a plane tomorrow.
Got what you wanted.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. With Brenda, one learns to distinguish between what you want and what you get.
You can say that again.
In any event, I think having her go to Paris might just be the best thing for all of us.
I think it's the best thing for Brenda. And that's why I went along with it and didn't tell her about the little chat in your office today.
I appreciate that.
In the future, I would appreciate it, regardless of what happens with me and Brenda, or you and Brenda. If you want something from me, you don't have to put a loaded gun to my head. Just ask me.
Okay.
See you around.
Take care of yourself, son.